Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So in this class, we will be learning about one important topic, that is biogas production. So before entering about biogas production, let us know what do you mean by biogas. Biogas is nothing but an mixture of gases which is obtained by the breaking down of organic waste which is produced by either animal excreta or any bio waste which is produced in the kitchen or any other house resources here. So actually this biogas consists of two important gases, namely carbon dioxide as well as methane here. These two things will actually work as a better gas than that of our regular LPG here, and the production of this biogas is also very easy and it can be done at any instance. But what you want to do for production of this biogas is you want to be prepared for the production of biogas. So if you are about to produce biogas in your nativity, then here is the plan which you have to maintain for the production of biogas here. So you should have a proper placement for this biogas production. This biogas is actually not pleasant smelling. The biogas is actually very bad smelling, and you have to place it a bit far from that of your livelihood so that you will not be the victim for that particular bad smell here. So select a place which is a bit far from your house and make the way in this format. You should dig an area up to a depth of certain feet according to your requirement. If you require your biogas for various purposes, like you can use a biogas for cooking, you can use it for geysers, or any energy things can be converted into your biogas, or any LPG user things will be used for your biogas equipments here. So if you are using in a smaller manner, you can dip up to certain feet in the land. You have to dig up to certain feet and you have to place a steel drum or a steel tank here. Whatever written here as gas holder tank, it will be mainly used of your stainless steel, or if you are not comfortable with that of this particular thing, and you can go with that of the next plastic one, or even a resin or a polythene ones are available right now. You can use them for the smaller purposes, but better if you are going for a larger production of your biogas, then maintain a stainless steel tank, which is the better one here. So after having a tank placed in that deep one, if you are having a deep groove opened in a area, place that so that leaving a certain amount of space below that of the tank. And this tank should be open at the bottom. This tank should be completely open at the bottom, and you should check that this opening is completely filled or completely sealed so that no gas escapes out rather than that of your tank here. So this is the area where actually the gas is produced. Okay, so this is the area where the gas is produced here, and if you want this gas to be utilized in a proper manner, seal the ends properly so that whatever the gas which is synthesized here or produced here should completely get into the tank itself here. This is the first thing you have to maintain. And next thing, these two things, inlet and one outlet chamber here. See, this influent is what do you mean by an influent is nothing but your inlet chamber. Whatever the waste which you have got in your livelihood, it may be dung of a cow, buffalo, sheep, goat, whatever the dung which is produced in those animals, that you can take, and the biotic waste which is produced in your homes. It may be the left out vegetable peels, or even the stalks of the vegetable, leafy vegetables, whatever is available in your home which can biodegrade itself, all can be used as a source of your biogas production here. So whatever you have collected in your home, please put that into your influent tank. Put that into your influent tank here, which acts as an invert, or which is taking the thing into this particular digester tank here. Okay. See, this influent is the place where you will add all the available sources or resources of your biogas, that will be put into this particular thing which travels from here into the digester tank here. Okay, this is the inlet. And as the inlet is there, we have got an outlet, but this is not the regular outlet. This is the outlet maintained for removal of the excess thing. If anything is found more than that of this layer, will be taken away from that of the effluent and it will be removed after the conversion of this particular thing into gas, or whatever the left out will be there na, that you can take it away with the help of your effluent here. And this is the plan you have to maintain for the biogas production here. This should have one stainless steel tank and one digester tank. Digester tank can be made by digging up to a certain feet according to your own requirement, and you have to place an steel tank above here, and this steel tank can be connected with that of your pipes. Okay, this steel tank will be connected with that of pipes, and that can be liberated to your own required sources. It may be your gas stoves, it may be your geysers, or whatever the equipment which you want to use with the help of the biogas can be used here. Okay, so next thing, you should have an inlet valve where you can add all your biotic waste. It may be your cow dung, sheep, goat, or whatever the excreta which is found of animals in your livelihood, and whatever the hay, grass, whatever dry grass, hay, and your kitchen waste, whatever you produce in your kitchen, everything can be clearly dumped into this part where it is mixed and entered into the digester tank, and it may take several weeks to produce your biogas. You cannot produce the biogas immediately. Like if you put your waste today and tomorrow you are expecting the gas, then you cannot get that one there. But if you wait for certain days, then you can produce your gas here. And once it starts producing, and it will be a continuous source, you keep on adding here, and this will be degraded, and the gas will be obtained, stored in this particular gas tank holder, and you can be removed or you can be utilized in your required manner. So this is about biogas production. And when you come to the users, this biogas is completely cheap. When you compare this biogas with that of your LPG, this is very cheap, and the method of preparing biogas is also very easy. Whereas you cannot prepare your LPG at your home, this is very easy to prepare, and it is same as that of your LPG. It is as effective as that of your LPG, and you can use it in a very wide manner here. And next thing, the second advantage of this biogas plant is that here you are using the waste here, so that your livelihood will be completely devoid of waste. Whatever that dung, whatever you have collected there, that will be used up here, so you can keep your livelihood or surroundings clean and neat. Okay, these are the advantages of your biogas here, and this is about your biogas plant. Thank you.